Ugh. Okay, definitely don't want to go in there. Hello everyone and welcome to Let's Play Okami HD Episode 7. I'm your host, UltraDirectorJester. We got a travel guide for that. And today we're going to be exploring the Tsuta ruins. This is going to be a long episode, so hopefully you guys are in for the long haul. I know you always are. Step 1. Let's take care of this guy. There we go. Some fruit and breeze. We're hitting out the. Oh shit! Oh, almost thought I fell in the water there. Come on. I hate the bloom sometimes. We get some steel soul sake as well. There's a couple of items to help us out, but I don't think we'll need the help throughout this dungeon because this dungeon's not really all that hard. Treasure we can sell later. Space, that's good. Alright, first room. Let's take care of these guys here. Whoa, if you get too close, they pound their throat. The idea is you want to get far enough away so you can slash them back. Just like that. Damn it. Oh, come on, that was perfect. I don't know what more you want from me. Whoa. Alright, we'll take care of this guy back here too. Oop. And get it. We can make it over here. We'll go ahead and get a clover as well. There's a lot of blooming in this dungeon. They really, really want you to bloom. That takes care of everything in here. Next! Pretty straightforward, I think. There's a bud we can bloom. It gives it an incense burner, another treasure we can sell. And we'll go ahead and hop on up here and... Okay, good, I figured that out on my own. Thanks. So we got a lake pad right there. What's in these pots? Anything important? Nah, just some fruit. I think astral pouches can hold up to 300 fruit. So we still got a little bit before we can fill it up. Steel Fist Sake increases attack power. We can probably ignore this for now. But we'll go ahead and face off against this guy. This is the Bud Ogre, one of my least favorite enemies, at least early on. The only way to hurt him is if you attack him enough times. And hopefully he'll fall here soon. Oh, come on. Work with me, dude. There. When he's down for the count, go ahead and bloom his butt open. And attack the core inside. You can cut it too if you want. And his floor finish is, of course, the bloom. You get a demon fang for that. Spent a little too much time on that, though. Oh well. And so now we can use that ball thing. I have no idea what you want me to call it. A ball, a marble, a sphere, a circle. I don't know. So go ahead and take this. Oop. And in the most difficult puzzle ever, you put it on this switch. With all these really neat clay idols around. Oop. Come on now. Work with me. There you go. Moving on. Go, jeez. If you thought you could handle one, how about you handle two? And this time you're in the water as well. Got a bigger space to run around in, so you don't feel as claustrophobic. Alright, so that open. Oh shit. I'm pretty sure you can hit those back at him, but juggle two at once here. First, bloom him. Okay. Take care of this guy real quick. Alright. Another bloom. And another demon fang. Alright. Take a little too much damage. And it purifies the area. And some extra praise. Nice. What we have here are mushrooms. What do they do? Is that how it works? Does sunshine really... Yeah, because I thought they could grow without sunshine, but, you know, whatever. Go and draw sun. And I guess that works. Huh. Works pretty well. Alright. So let's make our way up these mushrooms here. Yep. Yep. With some grapes. Another one. Ginseng. It's not a carrot. Go figure. Alright. We'll obviously bomb this wall. This game comes down to just following cues and figuring which power to use on what and how to interact with the world with them. These dungeons are kind of out of the way too, so you kind of want to get what you can. Ah, gourd. Seriously, the amount of food they have in this game is just dizzying. Alright, enough of that, moving on. This part's a little bit tricky. Soon you have doomed us all! Don't stop running! Do not stop running! Do not ever stop running! Don't you dare look back for a second, just keep running until you get to this door. There. Well, I can't go forward here because I have no idea what this guy is called. I have to look it up later, but I'll have his name right here. Obviously we need to get a key somewhere, but where is this key? It's not up here, so I'm pretty sure it's down here somewhere. Huh. That's right here. Oh. And who's this guy? Someone that you may think is a pushover now, but you will learn to hate him later. He will haunt your nightmares. Blockhead is a menace. This one's pretty easy, but he has multiple brothers, I guess. And it's gonna be a real pain to actually defeat them. But to defeat them, what you do is you bash up against them. And they reveal their weak points. You need to be very precise as to where they are. You just use your brush to dab a little on them, and then... Well, that was awesome. By defeating Blockhead, not only did we unlock a path back to the main room, but we also have our key and a way back up as well. If you thought Blockhead was easy before, well... let's see you work with 4 or 6 or maybe even more of his weak points, and you have to be incredibly precise, but we won't have to worry about that for a little while yet. Right now, We're just gonna focus on hitting up these and maybe breaking some of these play dolls for a little extra cash, maybe some fruit as well. Only if you really want to, and I really want to, so I will. But, right here is where I think we need to... Yeah, let's see. I think we can just go ahead and draw a bomb right here. And we'll just kind of put it there. Oh! A hidden bud that reveals... none other than stray bead number 18. That was kind of hidden. It had no crack or anything. I think we can bomb that one too. Just for good measure, let's go ahead and bomb that too. We won't be coming back here once we beat this dungeon. It's not to this area. It's not obvious though, because once you get to most bombable walls, the bombs explode immediately, but on some of them they don't. You just have to know. There's nothing behind that one, so let's keep going, I guess. And, imagine this. You're a dude who has a keyhole for an eye. Someone comes up to you with a key. Of course you'd be afraid, because you'd die a horrible, violent death. Just think about a keyhole getting jammed into your eye and turning. Oof. Rough way to go, man. Sorry about that. Okay. I'll go ahead and take this guy on. Why not? I think I need to get a little bit of Demon Fangs anyway. Oh, I think I missed it. Yeah, I did. Oops. Oh, shit. I'm probably not going to get any out of this. Shit. Oh. Dang it. That's the thing about the rosaries. Sometimes you have to be quick to get that floral finisher in, otherwise you'll just get another hit in. And there are like 5 enemies. I only got just one bloody demon thing. That's not fair. Anyway. Moving on. See, in any other dungeon, we'd have to turn back, but Okami is always different. There's a bridge out, you can just fix it, just like that. I'd like to see Link or Kratos do that shit. There's Orgrimmar if we want to save, and I think we need to. I think we're moving along at a pretty good pace. And here's where things slow down for a little bit. We have 3 demon gates. And you guessed it, we have to take out each and every one of them. They're not that hard, though. Honestly, it's just a good place to get more Demon Fangs. There's one. Damn dead fish. Get down here. Get off. Go! I hate those guys. I just didn't take any damage for it because my Godhood wasn't enough. You can get a couple of free hits in with Godhood, and Traveler's Charms can change that. Combat's very complex in this game. Alright, number 2. Shit. Next. Got him by surprise and knock him out. Come on, you. Almost got you. Oh, why'd you go back up there? Damn you. You should have stayed up long enough so I could kill you and we can move on and stop wasting these people's time. But I will take your demon thing, though. Thank you. So health, I don't need any. Perfect cherry trees, always good. Alright. Let's see if we can bloom 2 at once. I don't know if we can. Oh, we can! Great. So we we got a bone and another treasure we can sell. Number 3. But great. I'm gonna take this guy out first. Get him out of the way. Bloom it. Wait. So we'll bloom him. There! Alright. Let's see if we can get one more out of this guy. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Nice payout from that. And that's all 3. Get us some mushrooms for the hole in the ceiling. There we go. Draw our sun. The source. It's pretty clear what we need to do now. Whoop. Need to somehow make up these mushrooms. Pluck these a little iffy sometimes. Come around here and all you do is just bash into these bastards and that takes care of the poison. Whoop. Also up here is the map. Not like we ever really needed it. But yeah, you can just go ahead and press start. And go to the map. There's your map. There it is. There's 4 floors of this. Wow. Alright, and there we go. Ah, it's much better. You know, soon you have the right idea. Jumping straight down will be a fantastic idea. Because we actually need to go behind the waterfall. You think it's just a silly base right here. But really, it's a hidden bud. You know what that means. Stray bead number 19. There are 3 stray beads in this dungeon, but we can't get the 3rd one right now. We'll have to get that in the next episode, when we'll be getting more stray beads, and I'll have another guest with me. This time it might not be the Nisco. I got that one. We can jump down this one. Whoa! Get a water ball. Get a lily pad. Get our air back on. Our next step is to head in here. What's that thing? Let's not worry about that right now, and let's just clean up all this death. I don't know how that flower can bloom with all this freaking death around it. Alright, yeah, good. Looking good, looking good. Let's keep going. Let's keep this trend rolling. Okay, one more. Power of 3. It's always 3. 3 demon gates. 3 places to bloom. Well, great! What do we do with it? This is Tsutagami, the Vine God. He bestows the Vine ability, which completes a Florohanayami trifecta. Notice that Sakigami's Cho is blocking his face, so he cannot see. Hasagami is playing his Shakuhachi, so he cannot speak. And Tsutagami is crashing his cymbals, so you can assume he cannot hear. Together, these three represent the phrase, see no evil, speak no evil, hear no evil. With this power, the Vine, in your brush mode, with these flowers, your brush will like sort of automatically attract to them. With the mist coming out of it, it tells you what kind of power that it's going to use. With this shade of green, it wants to use Vine. So we'll go ahead and draw our brush over. No matter where it goes, it'll always do the same thing. It'll just fall right back on Amy. And when it does that, it'll spring right back to this flower. There's one right there. But what I like to do is I like to make sure that Amy has enough space to be caught by my brush strokes, so I jump and do it. I got a trophy for that as well. Oop. I don't know why it registered that one. There we go. Well, let's keep heading up here. Think we can get that one way up there. Yeah, there we go. Alright, here we are. And now we have another link to get back up here by using these Konohana flowers. Where we need to go is up here. There's another set of flowers that we're going to vine onto. Also remember, it only goes from flower to Amy, not from Amy to flower. You can use the right stick to control the camera if you need to adjust your jumps as well. Some of them can be pretty tricky, and some of them are just far enough out of the way so that they just don't pop in well enough. So you gotta be perceptive. Alright, here we are. Go way up at the top. I'm gonna let my ink fill back up a little bit before I do this. It should be obvious what you do here, after all. Just pick a vine, or pick a flower, put it to a hook. Doesn't matter what. And the last one here. There. I don't know if it would actually work like that, but, you know, okay, that's cool. I'll take it either way. Now we're nearing the end of the dungeon, and it's kind of creepy seeing all these clay idols all around you. Just suddenly. It's a bit eerie. Especially when we get to this part. Chests here for us. Another travel guide. And some health if we need it. Good. And some pots and pans. Yeah, a little bit of money if you I think that'd be a good time to alleviate our praise that we've got. Let's see, 234. Let's see. I'll go ahead and raise our ink. I always like to raise the ink. Always a priority for me. No worries though, we're getting a lot more praise as we keep going. Oh yeah, we are. Oh yeah! We are so ready. Some of them think Okami's bosses are really, really tough, and they think you're gonna need this because they have a whole bunch of them. Right before the bosses, you're gonna need them. Not really, though. Nice pose there, Amy. Get a good look, furries. Step up, wait until the flowers open. Step 2, R1. Step 3, grab a vine, and then hook it up to the back of her. Repeat. Don't give her any chance to attack or even to react. 2 is all you need, and she opens up, revealing her nice eyeball-y carcass. However, such if you need to take out all of these eyeballs, and they each have their own individual little health bar, so take them all down. You don't have a lot of time. Once she vibrates, it's time to get out, she'll swallow you up, and it kind of hurts a lot. Wait for the flowers to bloom once again. When they do it again! She's got a whole set of attacks, but you don't even need to let her show off any of them, because you just gotta open her ass up once again. Quite literally, too. Yeah. Try and slash as many eyeballs as you can to help you out. Yep, I better get out of here. The more ink you have, the better off you'll be, of course. And again, go. I think the fight clock still ticks even in brush mode, so be quick about your vine making too. Alright, almost got her. Oh, 2 more. 2 more. Come on. I can make it. Oh yeah, I can do it. Oh yeah! Lost my powers and took her out. Hell yeah! Well, we'll go ahead and save, why not? We get a trophy for that as well. Go ahead and save here. Well, happy ending for those two indeed, and happy ending for those Tsuta ruins, but things are not over in Agata Forest. There's still some things we need to get taken care of, and our adventure still continues. So, next time on Okami HD, we're going to be getting some stray beads. We're finally going to be moving on and getting to a brand new area. So, we'll see you next time.